Hustle, step it up. Hustle, step it up. Haters, buckle up. Social authority coming for you suckers. Better listen up. Better listen up. Better listen up. Hustle, step it up. Hustle, step it up. Haters, buckle up. Social authority coming for you suckers. Better listen up. Better listen up. Better listen up. Contact, you get what you attract. Mindset, gotta keep it on track. Fuck anybody standing in my way. I'm coming for everything I ever wanted today.
Stand up.
If you're ready to transform.
Let's go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Friday edition of Social Authority. We're getting on a warpath this year. I already consider it 2026. I already consider it 2026. And we're getting into the momentum now where we're just going to bust everybody. We're going to bust everybody up. Already been doing it for 25 years. Why not add 25 more to it? Pat Hilton live all over the planet, coming to you on Facebook and broadcasting there to X, LinkedIn, etc. Social authority is your competitive advantage moving forward. We tested so many AI tools over the last 6 months. Hey Jen for making avatars, 11 Labs for making voices, put together all this stuff, Higgsfield, all these, they all suck. It's all shit. Hey Jen sucks. 11 Labs sucks. Your ability to talk to the camera is the only thing that's going to save your ass. I don't think any of it's going to work for people. I think people are already sick of it. We had a Thanksgiving party here at our house. There's 12 kids sitting in the living room. We were asking them about AI, and even the gamers who were teenagers were like, yeah, nobody likes it. Companies want to not label their stuff AI, and now gamers aren't buying their games. I think we are in a trust recession. We covered that yesterday. People don't believe what they see online. They want to make sure that it's real. And now, because of the ability to use social media, because everybody's shopping on Amazon and all these online marketplaces, it's very easy to find out if you're full of shit or not. It only takes me a couple clips to find out if you're full of shit. People are tired of being lied to by politicians, by news broadcasters, and especially by social media pundits that haven't done anything, that make wacky claims. So, welcome back to the Social Authority Show. I am Pat Hilton, the realest motherfucker in the game. From Gary V to Uncle G to the biggest stages on the planet in business, I've been there. I've done that. I've been the guy backstage that everybody acted like he was a piece of shit and they were all wrong. And we will continue to prove people wrong by using cameras and our voices to change the entire game. Because here's the thing about it. The only reason why you think gurus or coaches or consultants are great is because they get on the camera and they tell you that they are. And after you see it for a while, you start to believe it. You might even question it at first. You might be like, this person seems like they're full of shit, because they are. And then after you see it for a while, you're like, oh man, I kind of like them. Dude, they're just warming you up for the pitch. Every single time. I've seen it for years. Real social authority means that when no one's looking, the cameras are off, the lights are off, the stage is being broken down. Who do you trust? Who's the person that you really trust? Usually it's not the person with 10 million followers. It's the person with 10,000 followers that everybody calls to do the real work. And guess who that person is? The guy on the camera right now. And so in 2026, we're just going to bury everybody. Because I've already been doing it. For 25 years, we've been burying everybody, proving everybody wrong. I used to sing on the street corner. Now my streams are better than your coach. You're $1 million coach that's going to teach you how to make millions and millions and millions of dollars, and their shit looks like crap. They can't talk. They can't produce a show. They can't even pull in a track. I'm pulling in tracks. Where you guys at? Where you guys at this year? I'm coming for it. It's garbage. Everybody knows it's garbage. Everybody's sick of it. And you can see them squirming. The coaches, the consultants, the full of shit heads, they're squirming. They don't know what to sell anymore because they sold so much bullshit. No one's buying it anymore. I love it. I love it because the door is open now for the real ones to step in. And by the way, we've already been here for 25 years, watching everybody claim how rich they are and how successful they are and how baller they are. And then you can't even pay your social media team. You're such a baller. You hire some cheap piece of shit VA from overseas to run your whole social media account for $600 because you can't pay a real team, but you're a big baller on Instagram. Fuck you. Everyone's tired of it. Americans are sick and tired of being broke, not being able to afford groceries while some idiot on the internet tells them how to live or tells them what to be thankful for. No. We're taking the power back. The people are taking the power back now. The trust recession is real because people are fake. So we're coming at you with the real shit, just like we have for 25 years. So here's the deal. Next Friday, December 12th, I'm having a free meetup at my house at the Content Hub for Social Authority Collective members, for VIPs, for agency members of our company. And we're going to have a little Christmas meetup. My wife's going to have some of her friends are going to be stopping by. My lovely, talented wife. And we were discussing all of this morning on the way to Aldi to buy fresh vegetables. And yes, I brought my quarter for the shopping cart. And we were talking about how full of shit everybody is. And how for years and years, my wife and I have been together for 14 years. She used to watch me sing in shithole bars in St. Louis. And we've been together now. I've played at Mandalay Bay in front of 10,000 people. I've done all the biggest auditoriums. I helped Squad Up Summit close the entire room with their offer in 2024 with Grant Cardone and Cody Sanchez. I led the charge, blood, sweat, and tears, the greatest running back MC of all time. I'm the guy that people hand the ball to that goes 99 yards on a kickoff return. And now I'm ready to be the starting quarterback because I'm sick of special teams. I'm too good for special teams. I'm too good to be the MC. Unless you're Kyle Mallion, I'll be Kyle Mallion's MC till the day I die. Kyle Mallion, Carlotta Thompson, a couple other people on that list. If Grant Cardone called me tomorrow, I'd do it for free. But like, dude, other than that, I should be the keynote speaker. I'm the one with the energy. I'm the one with the enthusiasm. I'm the one who knows how to do this stuff. I'm the one that built the pages. I'm the one that got the offer set up to the point where they closed the whole room. I'm the one that went out there and did the nasty work and took the punches. And now it's time to help you, for free, by the way, learn how to communicate. If you can't communicate in 2026, you're going to get absolutely destroyed by the people that can. Because I'm coming for your lunch money. I'm not here to fuck around anymore. I'm certainly not here for second place. I run circles around coaches. I run circles around consultants. They all know it. They all fear me. I'm the most dangerous man in the game for a reason, and that's why they cut me the checks behind the scenes to run the football and set up their offers. I'm the keynote speaker now because I'm done screwing around. Social authority is your competitive edge. I already have it because I earned it. This isn't even talking shit. It's stating the obvious. Nobody can even keep up with me. 22-year-olds are asking me, Pat, how do you have so much energy? I'll tell you why. Let me pull it up. My wife just texted me the funniest thing. I'm not even going to tell you what it says. Let me pull this up and I'm going to tell you why I have so much energy today. Here we go. 20 pounds down. Here we go. Because I nailed the Stairmaster at 5 o'clock this morning. And ChatGPT told me I burned 738 calories in 735 in 38 minutes. And Mets. Here we go. I was going 5.9 miles an hour on the Stairmaster today at 5 o'clock in the morning. 10.7 Mets. That is a measurement that would say a fighter and fight camp or a CrossFit athlete would burn a similar amount of calories. Fitness, finances, family, and freaking ripping it on lives. Listen, folks, I'm coming for it. It's a social authority. I've been there with Ed Milet backstage, getting the crowd pumped up. You ready to go, Ed? You ready to clobber them? Yeah, man. Yeah, let's go. If you've never been in a situation where there's 1,000 people in an audience and you're standing right next to Ed Milet and you have to communicate to that audience to get ready for the speaker, I don't even want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear about what it takes in high pressure situations. I don't want to hear about any of it anymore. I'm done listening to people that haven't done shit, and the rest of the world's with me. There's a whole younger generation of people who don't even know who Ed Milet is. They have no fucking clue who he is, and they don't give a shit. But coaches and consultants, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you'd say that. It's true. No one is talking about Ed Milet outside of these little entrepreneur circles. Nobody. People are talking about Taylor Swift, and they're talking about the two chicks from the Wicked movie and how weird they are. They're fucking wackos. People are talking about Tim Walz, Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson. That's what people are and Donald Trump. That's what people are talking about. Hate to break it to you guys, but it's not this little real estate business entrepreneur scene tunnel that we're all caught up in. The world doesn't care. You have to make the world care about what you do by being what? The social authority. Ariana Grande, for some odd reason, she looks, by the way, Ariana, I'll just tell you to your face, you look malnourished, okay? You're welcome to come over for Christmas dinner. You look like you're starving, okay? Eat. People are tired of listening to these people. So who's going to be the voice of the future? Is it you? Most of you watch my show, you watch my videos, you watch my posts, and you do nothing. You don't post anything. You don't get on camera. You don't take any action. So I'll just do it all myself. I'll do it myself like Russ. Because this next generation, my kids, who are 6 and 8, who are they going to watch? Who are they going to look up to? Because all I see right now is a bunch of crybabies, especially in politics. The political scene is the biggest bunch of adult crybabies on the planet. Nobody believes anything any of these people say. They are not leaders. They're elected officials. Don't call these people leaders. Stop telling me that anybody with an R or a D next to their name is a leader, because I don't see them leading anything except us into a brick wall for the last 40 years that I've been alive. Wake up. It's on you and it's on me if we want to see results in this country. If we want to see results in business and marketing, if we want to see it change. I should have been speaking at ClickFunnels or performing at ClickFunnels years ago. I've done way over $1 million in sales in my company, and I haven't even filled out the form for the plaque. The plaque should be right here. I don't give a fuck about the plaque. I don't even care. Could care less. It means nothing to me. Nothing. I got my house. Oh, the other camera's not plugged in. I got to turn it on. I got the other camera set up so that you can interview in this room. That's what I care about. I care about actually doing real business. I'm not here to sell you $27 PDFs or info products. We run a real business here. I think that the internet needs to start thinking very, very clearly about where you want to go over the next 3 to 5 years. Some of you are just silent. Why would anybody do business with you? Don't post anything. Don't have any visibility. You have no content related to your business. I scroll down my news feed every day and I'm bombarded with ads that come over the top of like the regular content. And I see all these people that are business people, marketers, and they don't market themselves like experts at all. Why am I seeing this lady's ad over you when I know you do X, Y, and Z and you don't even talk about it? Why would anybody do business with you? It's time to wake it up. Fraser Bailey liked this post. Fraser Bailey is in incredible physical condition. He's in great shape. You can't fake that. You just can't fake how good a shape that guy is in. I know him. I've introduced him on stage. So if your avatar looks like a Hollywood movie star and jumps out of buildings and jumps out of windows and then pulls out a laptop and tells you to buy the offer, and then I go and I buy the offer and I get on a call with you and you're a 450-pound hippopotamus, well, cool, that's not great marketing. You're projecting something that you aren't with fake imagery. It's fake. You're lying to people. I encourage you all out there to start thinking long and hard about this. Your ability to communicate, your ability to touch people with real human emotion is going to be the thing that separates you from everybody else in 2026. Not some stupid fucking avatar. By the way, if avatars were so great, why do you think everybody's selling this shit for $49? We used HeyGen. Go to heygen.com and build an avatar for $30 a month. They suck. The mouth's terrible. It's fake. Learn how to talk. How about go learn how to talk? And just be a real person. Have we lost so much confidence in ourselves that we can't even get on a camera and talk to people? I travel all over the country. I got my phone in my hand. I'm walking around. I'm in Vegas 2 times in a row. I'm at the Flamingo one week. The next week I'm at the Venetian. I'm walking around. People's heads are just in their phones. Their heads are just in their phones. I'm in the elevator. Nice looking couple. Sharp looking guys. He's in good shape. Sharp looking, probably married or whatever. Kind of like looked up, not paying attention that much, but kind of like said, hey. And they just kind of were like, we don't even say hi to each other in the elevators anymore. Guys, the most high value skill on the planet will be public speaking by 2030. People are going to get so dumb, so complacent, so scared and so lazy of the robots, they're going to submit. You, on the other hand, the social authority in your category, you, on the other hand, are going to be the person that the robot gets the transcript from. Because the robots, ChatGPT, Wikipedia, Google, Yahoo, Gemini, it's only as good as the humans that are actually putting the shit out into the real world and making shit, because that's what it steals everything from. Now, we use these tools. I'm about to go on ChatGPT and show you how to use scripting. I'm about to do it for you live on the show. That's how confident I am that this is a thing that you should be doing. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Because if you can't pull up prompts, you should use AI, by the way. My site is called socialauthority.ai. We love AI, but AI can't replace human connection. It's not real. It's fake. It isn't human. It can automate 90% of tasks that you don't want to do, especially like email or this or that or the other. But dude, you want to do $100 million deal? Good luck doing it with a robot. Good luck. Because until you can show me a robot that's got a bank account, a social authority, a bank account, a social security number, and the ability to qualify for an SBA loan or funding from people, I don't think you're going to be doing a $100 million deal anytime soon. You might be able to sell a $26 bullshit PDF file. By the way, just go download mine for free. You don't even need to order it from Amazon anymore. I'm just giving it to you. Go be awesome on camera. Download my book for free. Amazon best-selling #1 book in marketing for free, and go read it and start filming on camera, because it's going to be you against some fake cyborg that nobody trusts in 2026. It's already happening. I don't trust your cyborg, bro. I don't trust it. People are like, oh, the AI is killing my engagement. It's crushing it, until they start labeling it AI. And then everyone's like, oh, this content was fake the whole time. Because creators, what's happening right now is we're in a gray space where creators are supposed to label their stuff AI, and they're not. They're making money off Facebook. They're making money off YouTube with talking videos just like this, but they're not labeling it AI. That's actually against the community guidelines. So you're monetizing videos that aren't even real, but you're pretty much claiming that they're real. I think that if I was a Facebook executive, I'm coming and I'm shutting your account down for taking my money and not posting real shit. I think that could happen. I think everybody needs to be aware of what's the kickback. What's the kickback? You drink too much alcohol, what happens? Dude, you get a hangover. You break the community guideline rules over and over and over and post an AI avatar that's not you, and you monetize it and get paid when it's against the community guidelines. What happens? They shut your account off. Now where's all that income? Some of these people that are making these claims, I've seen them make claims before, and they're writing books about how they made bad claims. Careful making claims. Don't be claiming. Okay? We don't claim shit over here. We just state the facts. So, think about it. For you, what does this look like? I think for you, you better learn how to talk on camera. And you better start moving quick. I saw somebody else's live the other day. It was so fucking boring. I had to turn it off after 20 seconds. Like, dude, you're putting me to sleep. I need to get my pillow out to watch your show because it's so fucking boring. Quit being boring. I'm at the point where I don't even care if the people on my page like my show anymore, because most of the people that don't like it aren't buying anything anyway. So you're not even my customers. I'm going to go find my customers. I'm going to go find my fans. I'm going to go find the people that are really invested in me. And then I'm going to work with those people. Because if you continually try and please everybody on your Facebook page, you're literally falling victim to what anybody thinks on your Facebook. Who gives a shit about what Leslie Kirkingham in the middle of nowhere thinks about your podcast? Did you download the book? Did you learn how to speak? Most of the people that comment and troll in the comment section, they can't even talk on camera. They're scared to post anything. And they sure as hell wouldn't go live for 25 minutes and talk shit like this because they can't hang with the great one. They can't hang. So what you gonna do when social authority runs wild on you? There's gonna be fake and there's gonna be real. Which one are you in 2026? Are you fake or are you real? I don't care about your views. I don't care about your followers. I know people with 2 million followers, they can't sell a fucking t-shirt. Guess why? Because nobody trusts them. The authority factor's not there. It's not there. I'm telling you folks, it's time to wake up. It's time to buckle up. And it's time to get real. Because if you ain't real, you're going to lose the deal. People are closing. I know people in the Elite Wealth Club, Kyle Mallion's group, and I got to make sure I state the right things. I've seen 20 people come into that room and buy real companies, real cash flowing companies. I have a friend that bought a chimney company. I have a friend, Dave Kozlarek bought like 5 companies in Appleton, Wisconsin. I was at his house. We drove to all the headquarters of each company that he owns. I saw all the trucks. I saw all the old truck compared to the new truck and how much it costed out of the money he's making in the business to redo the trucks and to move the headquarters and all of this, like real businesses, not this fake internet shit. And guess what? All those people are making great money now going into 2026 because they hung out with a real community of real people that want to do real deals. Get away from this bullshit flex on social media like I want to look cool. Looking cool doesn't pay the bills unless you're Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian can look cool and pay the bills. Okay, there's always the exception. Pat Hilton never got any benefits from his last name being Hilton. I had to earn it. I had to earn my way onto Grant Cardone's stage. I had to earn my way into a relationship with Gary Vaynerchuk. I had to earn my way into introducing Ed Milet and Tim Grover, who's Michael Jordan's personal trainer in his prime. I had to earn those freaking opportunities by being the best. No one's going to put some idiot on stage with Michael Jordan's personal trainer to announce him on the stage unless that person, they know that person's going to slam dunk it. Think about it. If you want to work with the best, then you have to focus on real people. You can't fake it. Eventually, everybody's going to have some fake shit that they're posting. It's not even going to be cool anymore. I remember when Nintendo came out and everyone was like, oh my gosh, look at these graphics. 4 years later, Super Nintendo came out. Oh my gosh, it's 16-bit now compared to 8-bit. These graphics are crazy. And then they're like, we're going to make it 64-bit. Whoa. Guess what, dude? It's still not real football. Madden is still not real football. Guess what Madden uses as the players on the football game? The people that are actually on the field. Are you on the field? Or are you some little, created player on Madden? And like, that's your profile. That's my influencer. Dude, it's so fucking stupid. Podcasting is going to be a gazillion-dollar industry over the next 4 years because the people who can actually communicate are going to attract all the deals because they're the social authority. Now, you should definitely use AI. If you go to Social Authority AI right now and you fill out the form, it'll send you my free book. I got it all automated with high level. Go use it. Use AI automation. But dude, you better be keeping it real because younger people, if you're fake, they're just going to get on your comments and be like, this is fake. Fake. I don't care. I'm getting all this engagement. Fake. Fake. Guys, keep it real. I'm telling you, if you want real deals and real people to engage with you, you better keep it real. Or the more fake shit that you do, the more fake shit you're going to attract. The more fake people you're going to attract. I see it all the time. Big shots. I'm not going to name his name because it's embarrassing enough how his life turned out. But there was a few years ago, probably 2020, this guy, a wholesaler in real estate. Captain Big Shot, right? This guy's Captain Big Shot. Well, guess what? Captain Big Shot ain't shit anymore. Because we all found out his entire following's fake. And from that, everything else was fake. Nobody wants to do business with that person anymore. I don't even know that the guy does real estate anymore. He's trying to do something else now. Don't be that person, guys. Step into where you're really at and be real with it. I've never made $1 million in 1 year. I've never made $1 million in 1 year. We've made $1 million revenue. That's not net profit, and that's definitely not in 1 year. Now, over the course of multiple years, we've done X amount of whatever in sales and X amount of whatever in net profit. I don't come on this show and be like, yeah, we're making millions of dollars. Number one, nobody gives a fuck how much money you make. So you better get that out of your head first, especially wealthy people. You don't walk up to Grant Cardone and be like, I made millions of dollars. He'd be like, dude, I send millions of dollars to this one investor every month. What's your point? Get over it. I'm telling you, get it out of your head. I've been on stage with Grant Cardone multiple times now. Not one time have we ever talked about money, except the first time when I didn't have any. Never. We go up there on the stage and we impact the audience as much as possible. That's the only thing we have time for. I'm encouraging you all to be deliberate in impacting your audience to the best of your capabilities. If I die today, and this is the last broadcast I ever make, everybody will be like, that dude was on fucking fire that day. I'm on fire every day, but I'm becoming much more intentional about just hitting go and just crushing it. Because most of you need it. You just haven't admitted that you need it yet. Because most people don't know anyone that can hit it and get it the way PH does it. It's just a fact, or everybody would be doing it. Number one, speed up your pace. Anytime you're speaking to people, speed up your pace. No one wants to hear your slow, boring shit. And number two, get so good at what you do that you only have to talk about what you do. We help people communicate on camera. We help people perform. And we help people use the leverage of those tools, speaking on stage, speaking on camera, to sell. So here's what we're going to do. I have a free meetup at my studio, Friday, December 12th. I want to film 5 advertisements live on the stream for the audience here for that meetup. VIP is already sold out. We have a couple general admission spots available for people that want to attend the VIP full day. And we have a meetup happy hour that night that starts at 6 p.m. I would like some scripts that have a great one-line hook. Then the information about the event should be the value, the second segment of the script. It should describe that there's a live studio podcasting event Friday, December 12th. And the call to action should be comment below. Comment event below. Below if you'd like to attend. These need to be funny, witty. They can even be savage, because I'm on a roll on this live stream talking all kinds of crazy shit. Make it my personality. It's hyper. It's excited. It's upbeat. But it's also the brutal reality that if you don't get on camera and you don't learn how to communicate, you're going to get destroyed, because that's where the industry already is and where it's going. The elite will be on camera while the obsolete sit on the sidelines. All right, let's see what ChatGPT does. See? AI is great, man. Use it to make you dope. You want to do an avatar? Do an avatar. But dude, if you make that your main thing, people are just going to stop believing you. That's my opinion. People are just going to be like, everything that dude posts is fake. I don't know what's real and what's not. Again, this is just my opinion. I don't care how much engagement it gets either. Engagement means nothing if people don't believe you. Hence, the chick with her booty out on Instagram that can't sell a t-shirt, even though they got 3.1 million followers. Doesn't matter how much engagement you got. Nobody wants to buy your stuff because they think you're a fluke. All right, here we go. The elite versus the obsolete. This is script number 1. We're going to do it for you live on the air just to show you how to speak on camera for free. I could be charging you a gazillion bucks for a master class, but I don't even need it. I need you to win. Okay, here we go. I got to go to the bathroom. All right. This is a great hook. All right, here we go. You're not on camera in 2025? Congratulations. You've officially joined the Witness Protection Program. Nobody knows who the hell you are. All right, that's the hook. These last seats come in event below. Friday, December 12th, right here at the Content Hub Studios, we're going to be filming podcasts all day long. So if you want to get into the hot seat and you want to get visibility and attention in 2026, you need to be here recording with us. Social Authority Live, December 12th at the Content Hub of Dallas with a VIP happy hour starting at 6 p.m. We're going all day Friday from 10 to whenever it ends, making content. We're going to have a stage downstairs where we're going to have the happy hour segment. So you can go from the podcast hot seat to the front stage view and shine. Probably too much. Comment event below. I'll send you a link and let's get in touch. Boom. I mean, dude, this stuff is not hard, guys. You're just not doing it. I don't know what to say. Yeah, you do. You're just afraid to say it. So now we've got all these crazy podcasters getting popular because they don't even care if they say, they don't even care what people think about what they say. All right, here we go. Let's keep it moving. Stay on topic here. Your competition thanks you for staying quiet. Even ChatGPT knows this. All right, let's try it. Send you a little thank you. Yeah, it's true. Every day you don't get on camera, your competitors send you a thank you note. Okay? They're like, all right, and then team, cut to black and white for this part. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Keep hiding. These leads are amazing. And then back in. Friday, December 12th, right here at the Content Hub of Dallas, we're going to be starting at 10 a.m., filming podcasts all day with you, the audience, in the hot seat. Then starting at 6 p.m., we're going to have a stage set up for you to shine on stage. That way you get podcast footage, you get on stage footage, and you can break the curse of zero visibility, zero trust, and zero attention that you've got on your social media page. Comment the word event and let's get connected. Boom. Come on, dog. If you can talk, you can make money. That's the next one. Just doing it live for you guys. RJ Bates the third style. RJ's. I'm jocking RJ. Look, if you can toss. Hey, ChatGPT, you guys are gonna laugh at this one. If you can talk trash into a group chat, if you can talk trash into a group chat, you can talk on camera. Okay? Stop acting like this is quantum physics. Nice. Friday, December 12th, right here at the Content Hub of Dallas, starting at 10 a.m., we're going to be putting people in the podcast studio hot seat so they can film content, be the expert, and become the authority that they need to become in 2026 on social media videos. Then we're going to have a happy hour in the other room of the Content Hub downstairs where we will have the stage set up. And our VIPs will be speaking to our happy hour audience about their business, about how to market, and about how to lead in 2026 and beyond. If you want to be a part of it, comment the word event and let's get in touch. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Where else are you getting this kind of training? Comment and tell me where you're getting this training. You're not. because there's nobody else that even cares enough to take the time to show you how to do this. Because these guys don't even care about people. They just want to make money. And I'm so sick of it. There's Zach Jalbert gives a shit. Zach Jalbert came up with the name socialauthority.ai. He came up with that website name. All right. Your phone isn't heavy. Your excuses are. Your phone weighs 8 ounces, but your excuses weigh 800 tons. No wonder you're not posting anything. No wonder you're not posting. No wonder you're not posting videos. Right, so on lines that you miss, keep yourself in frame and then nail that line a couple more times. And anyone who actually takes action and does this, I'm happy to give you a free edit at this point, if you've even taken time to come this far in the stream. This Friday, yeah. Friday, December 12th, right here at the Content Hub of Dallas, starting at 10 a.m., we're going to have people in the hot seat in the podcast studio with me, one-on-one, doing interviews so that you can shine as the icon that you are on camera, so that you can shine as the authority that you are on social media in 2026. People want real content, so give it to them. And then at 6 o'clock, our VIPs will be speaking on the stage in the other area of the Content Hub during our open happy hour. It's going to be absolutely amazing. If you want to be a part of it, comment the word event and let's get in touch. Boom, there's 4 of them. Yeah, they get no time for lunch. It's super lame. Sorry if you are watching and you work at the school that my kids go to. You need to give them more time for lunch. It's stupid. But I still love you guys. Do a great job. All right, here we go. Hook. If you think you better reply, but your wife texts you, reply. Okay? It's nothing's more important than that. If you think staying silent is a marketing plan, brother, it's not a strategy. This thing talks to me like I'm me. It's funny. Unemployment training. All right, here we go. Last one, number 5. Silence is not a strategy. If you think staying silent is a marketing plan, it's not. If you think staying silent is a marketing plan, it's not. It's unemployment training. It's a good hook. All right, I can take the rest. Friday, December 12th, starting at 10 a.m. here at the Content Hub of Dallas, we're going to sit. So you're going to miss lines, dude. That's the magic of doing this, so you guys can see. I don't just nail lines. Chester Bennington and Bon Jovi didn't just sing it in one take. Oh, maybe Whitney Houston did, but not anybody else. All right, here we go. Friday, December 12th, right here at the Content Hub of Dallas, starting at 10 a.m., we're going to be right here in the podcast studio having one-on-one interviews. What we're going to do is we're going to position you as the authority in your category. We're going to help you speak, communicate, and dominate in your category in 2026 with social media video content. It's really easy to film. All you have to do is talk. And you're talking to someone who knows how to get great information out of you. Then starting at 6 o'clock downstairs on the stage, we're going to have open happy hour. Our VIPs will be speaking on the stage. They're going to be getting content from the podcast studio and from the stage sessions so that they can be on social media with high quality video in 2026. There's never been a better time to be real on camera than right now when everything's getting fake. So step up, get in the hot seat, get on the stage, and get the content that you need for 2026. Comment the word event, and let's get in touch. There you go. 5 scripts, done, live on screen so nobody can deny it. I'm just giving it to you guys. I'm giving it to you for free because I know most people aren't going to take action. I'm here for the serious people that are ready to take action. There's a free group. Join the free group. I'm going to be live in the free group doing this, doing free podcasts. I want you to be successful. People did a lot of shit for me for free when I was broke. Gary Vaynerchuk and Grant Cardone put me on stage when I had nothing. They never charged me a dime to be their friends. They never charged me a dime to be there. I didn't have to pay anything to be friends with people, and you shouldn't either. Now, if you want to pay for training, you go to a training, you want to learn from someone who's an expert like a Gary or a Kyle Mallion or a Grant Cardone, well, then you got to pay for the training. That's different. But I've never met a successful person that didn't want to spread their knowledge to the whole planet for free. It's never happened before. So get out there and be awesome. That's it for the show. Go build some scripts, start a podcast, start a freaking revolution, and become the best version of yourself that could possibly exist in 2026. We'll see you at the Content Hub.
Haters buckle up. Social authority coming for you suckers. Better listen up. Better listen up. Better listen up. Contact, you get what you attract. Mindset, gotta keep it on track. Fuck anybody standing in my way. I'm coming for everything I ever wanted today. Stand up if you're ready to